Right guys, so now here we are then in GT7 in the cafe then, doing the menu book 2 for the test yourself at license centre. We're going to visit the license centre and see if we can earn the B1 license in full gold. That's what we're going to try and do it in. So unlock Goodwood and Brands Hatch, the 2 UK circuits. So we're going to start this menu book and we're going to collect some cars from the license centre after we get that. So we'll go through that and then we're going to go over to the license centre after we've seen this little introduction thing right there. Okay guys, so go over straight over to the license centre and we're gonna go to the right guys, so now we are in GT7 license centre and we're gonna do the B1 license area of the National B license. So here we got starting and stopping with Solace, B1 instructor to do. We're going to be picking a braking point at the side of the track to use to stop and brake in the braking zone that it says you have to brake in. So we are with Solace right there, tell us what to do. And then we get straight into the start of this. So we're going to end up with the Demio 15 XD Touring. So we're going to come off the line really quickly and go down straight in the straight line. It's a really slow car, but it is what it is. And you're going to pick the braking point to get in this blue zone. I'm going to show you this blue zone to begin with. So I normally brake around these cones right there. We got silver that time, so we're going to retry that and go for gold. You could also go in the settings here and put it in the manual gearbox, and you press X, you press square to shift up the gears, and then you can just engine brake loads. Oh, we went into reverse there. Let's retry that. Press X to upshift, square to downshift. Right there, you can do that with that. I'm gonna go up and down. That's gonna be a really bad one to prefer because I didn't get off very well. So it wasn't awful for that, but let's get back into it again. We'll have one last go with the gearbox. See if we can get the gold, which we should be able to get. I mean, the silver's quite. Oh, we're going to reverse again. Let's retry that. I'm cutting out this out, by the way. Right, so here we are then, going through with the manual gearbox. Accelerating here. Right there. But like I said, the best part of this is you can do engine braking. So we can slow it down with the engine as well. The engine will help us do that. Just by spamming square. Like I say, you can do it like that. But you can also do it as an automatic like we did before. Right there. With the settings, and then we go to the settings, put it back into automatic right there. You can exit that. That'll give you 1,500 credits for doing it in silver, 5,000 for doing it in gold. But you can also then do the rest of this. You don't have to do that. All you have to do is that first one right there, the starting and stopping, and then you can move back and go out of there, back to the cafe, and you can just claim that. Really simple, really easy. Right there, you just have to complete that in at least bronze. It's really easy. So we can get our reward there for Goodwood Motor Circuit and Brands Hatch, and we also get the next menu book right there. And that menu book right there is getting a Mini Cooper, a Fiat 500 and a Volkswagen 1266, and for that we get a roulette circuit and the high-speed ring in Japan. But like I say, I'm going to try and get that gold, and I'll come back to you when we have the gold result.